Hey Libra, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all well. It's Wednesday the 18th of March 2026. I'm going to do a love tarot reading for all of you who are in a relationship or a connection at the moment. If you are single, not in a committed or long-standing significant connection or relationship, this reading is not for you. So Libra, for Libras in love, in relationships and connections, please take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm going to pull some cards for you, some cards for your person, the relationship, connection itself, and some cards of universal advice from Spirit. If I need to clarify, I will. So what does the Libra need to know? Libra, you got the Three of Swords in the upright, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Emperor in the upright. So you could be going through some pain or heartbreak. Perhaps you and your person are going through a little rough patch at the moment, or there's been some pain or heartbreak, or just some general painful feelings, or whatever it is. Queen of Wands in reverse could be about a lack of direction, or a lack of effort, or a lack of confidence. Could also be about impulsiveness and your fiery energy, or some fiery energy being a little bit all over the place. Can also be about someone who likes attention, a bit of a drama queen or a drama king. Not saying you are a drama queen or a drama king, Libra. Perhaps you feel your person is attention seeking, or they feel that you are attention seeking, or there's many things that a Queen of Wands in reverse can mean. Take it how it resonates. And the Emperor in the upright, that is, well, an energy of putting your foot down, creating order, creating structure, creating a definite direction, and in a sense laying down the law, getting things done, and no messing around. That's what the Emperor's saying. Libra, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It could be, yeah, let's not assume too much. So, what about your person, Libra, that you are connected to in love? Your person that you are connected to in love. The King of Cups in the upright, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in the upright. So, your person is showing me energy of emotional maturity, balanced emotions, calm, peaceful, mature, balanced emotions. But they're also showing me that they're feeling a bit left out and rejected. They're also showing me that they're holding on too tightly to something. Perhaps this could be something to do with money or finances or their work or career. They're holding on too tightly, or they're trying to possess something too tightly. But they're also showing me that they are emotionally mature. Okay. Okay, for the relationship and the connection itself between you and your person in love, Libra. Let's pull some cards for the relationship, the connection between you and your person in love, Libra. The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Star in the upright. I'm getting something about money here. or investment, or too much investment, or a lack of investment, or a lack of stability. There's some letting go of dropping some weight, of some burdens. Someone's trying to let go of a wound, of a betrayal, feeling betrayed and wounded. Someone's been in a bit of a dark place. This could be you, Libra. You've been feeling a bit betrayed by something within the relationship, the connection, or by your person. And you're trying to heal that, get through that, process that, and come to the light at the end of the tunnel. There's also the star here, which is hope, faith, balance, and a hope for healing, a hope for a faith that healing will happen, balance will happen, that stability will be resumed. Whatever this is will stabilize itself and come back to a good balance, an equal balance. So let's get some universal advice from Spirit, from the universe, for you and your person in love, Libra. Universal advice from Spirit, from the universe, for Libra and the person they are connected to in love. The World in the upright, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Someone feels like something is finished here, complete, closed. Or there could be a distance felt here. There's a distance that's felt, or you feel somewhat distant from each other or separated. But someone, I'm getting for someone, they are at the point, well, something's done. They've kind of accepted it for what it is, forgiven it, and kind of, it's done, finished. Someone is very overwhelmed, overburdened, they haven't got much balance, they're feeling very unstable, and they're trying to perhaps stabilize themselves, but whether they're getting to that point or not, I'm not sure. So let's clarify a little bit. Three of Swords for you, Libra. Why is the Three of Swords here for Libra in love? Six of Wands. You're looking for, well, perhaps you want to work this out. You're looking for success, achievement here, a good outcome. Or you're looking for some sort of appreciation, recognition, or perhaps you are feeling some sort of victory, success and recognition. When I first pulled your cards, Libra, and that Queen of Wands came out in reverse, and I was going through the various meanings of what the Queen of Wands in reverse might mean for you or in this reading, I talked about, and I said I'm not calling you or them a drama queen or a drama king, but I did touch on the subject of someone who likes attention. Now the Six of Wands is a card of, well, recognition, success, a pat on the back, someone who is receiving attention for a job well done. The Knight of Cups in reverse, so that just came out. I'll put him to one side at the moment. So it could be about wanting a bit more attention from your partner. Or you could be successful, or you've been successful. I mean, the world is here as well. That also means achievement, success, something has come full circle. So perhaps you have been successful in your job, in your career. There's something that you are feeling recognized for. Queen of Wands in reverse energy. Why is she here for Libra in love? Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you're waiting on something here, Libra. You've planted some seeds. Perhaps this is to do with your career, your job, or money. You've planted some seeds, you've invested some time, some effort, or maybe some money into something. Or you've put some effort, I don't know, but there's some effort that's been put in, some seeds that have been planted in order to create some sort of stability, abundance, or opportunity within stability, finance, abundance, home, maybe. And you're waiting to see how your seeds harvest, or whether they grow and come to harvest. Tell me about the Emperor. Why is he here for Libra in love? Six of Cups. Now you could have known, maybe you've known your person for a long time, or you feel a close bond with your person. Perhaps you have family with your person, perhaps you have children, or perhaps you are trying to conceive, planting seeds, waiting for them to grow. The Six of Cups comes out. Looking for an achievement, a success, which would be a successful conception. So perhaps this is to do with starting a family, making some babies. Could also just talk about you feel you have a bond with your person, or you've known them a long time, or you've been together with them a long time. You've got a past history, a long history with this person. I'm also getting, with the Six of Cups coming out as a clarifier for the Emperor, I'm getting someone that's childlike. Someone that's childlike. They mess around a bit, and perhaps you want them to be a little bit more serious. Someone's a bit childlike and you're kind of perhaps wanting them to grow up a little bit. You got your person here with the King of Cups, who's quite emotionally mature. Perhaps you want your person to be a little bit more fun and childlike. Perhaps you find them a little bit too mature, too grounded, too serious. You'd like a little bit more fire from them, perhaps, or a little bit, you know, a little bit more playtime. So tell me about the King of Cups. Why is he here for the person that I nearly said Virgo, so you could be dealing with Virgo. Why is the King of Cups here for Libra's person in love? Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm getting that your person, or for someone, your person tries to be emotionally grounded and balanced and mature, but they struggle. They're a little bit up and down in their moods, in their emotions. They're a bit impulsive. One minute they're sort of calm and grounded. The next minute they're a little bit more, they rush in and say something or do something. I'm getting here that sometimes perhaps, Libra, your person can be a little bit childlike or immature, a bit impulsive, a little bit reckless. I'm definitely getting the energy here of someone's telling someone to grow up a little bit. Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. Why is she here for the person that Libra is connected to in love? The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. I'm getting that someone's a mummy's boy or a mummy's girl or a daddy's boy or a daddy's girl. Hierophant in reverse. I'm also getting that someone could be someone's a bit rebellious. They're a bit rebellious, or they go against the grain. I'm getting chalk and cheese. Sometimes you two can be like chalk and cheese. You're a bit opposite. Could also be, yeah, some differences. Might be age, background, something different between you. For someone, I'm getting that, yeah, maybe someone would like to start a family and build some stability, something long-term, committed, long-standing, and someone's a little bit, not sure if I want to do that. Five of Pentacles in the upright. Why is it here for the person that Libra is dealing with in love? Four of Pentacles in the upright. I'm getting, yeah, someone's holding on very tightly. Could be to money. Could be to some sort of stability. Perhaps someone's very interested in their money or their career, or they're a workaholic, or their status, or they're quite perhaps materialistically, they like material things, money, luxury items. Perhaps they go shopping too much, spend all the milk money. I'm getting that someone is holding on to the things that they need to let go of in order to go forward. Also getting that someone can't even think about starting a family until they stop some sort of unhealthy habit with money. Because they keep putting themselves into poverty. They keep spending all their money and they can't think of stability and buying a home or having children or having that sort of long-term serious commitment type energy until they sort of stop being impulsive. They want commitment, but they're not doing the things that show commitment, or they're not doing the things that are going to give them long-term commitment and stability. Five of Cups just came out, and that's also there down the bottom. So someone's feeling very sad. They're sort of trying to get out of it, trying to maybe forgive, forget, accept it, but I'm thinking that someone's struggling to do that. So, Ten of Swords in reverse energy for the relationship, for the connection between the person that Libra and the person they are dealing with in love. Why is it here? Ten of Swords in reverse energy. Why is it here for Libra and their person in love? Oof. Ten of Swords in the upright. And that's what I was just saying. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Someone's trying to heal from feeling betrayed, wounded, let down. But they're struggling. They feel betrayed or stabbed in the back, and it's quite heavy, and they're struggling. This might be you, Libra. You're kind of struggling to let go of it. You're trying to heal, you're trying to let it go, you're trying to, and the Five of Cups in the upright, the Five of Cups in the reverse. you're feeling sad, and you know, you've felt sad, heartbreak, anger, grief, loss. You're just feeling the pain and you're trying to let go of it. You're feeling the betrayal, you're trying to let go of it, you're trying to accept it, you're trying to forgive, forget, but you're kind of not, you're struggling to let it go. Excuse me. Gotta love that incense right in the back of the throat. So 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is it here for Libra and their person in love? The Fool in reverse. I'm getting something here about money. Someone is depending on someone financially. Someone's not very good with money and someone keeps bailing them out. Or someone's not very good being stable and someone kind of keeps making effort, but this growth, this positive change, this stability, that's something about stability that's not very stable, that's meant to become stable, or someone's meant to become stable and they're not doing it. And someone's in the energy of thinking, well, this ain't going to change, this is done, I'm just going to accept this. But they're kind of, this is a long-term relationship, or you've known this person a long time and you've got a bond, you've got a lot of history, and you're kind of like, yeah, you're kind of feeling guilty. You don't want to, you know, you're feeling all sorts here, but you're quite wounded, quite betrayed by this. And the Fool in reverse, that's making decisions before you think about it. Yeah, so someone doesn't want to make a wrong choice, make a wrong decision, or someone's made a past silly decision, they don't want to make it again. This is, I think, for someone about forgiveness, but not straight up forgiveness. Forgiveness that, yes, forgiveness, but on the agreement that change is actually going to happen here. I can forgive, I can forget, but I'm not going to be able to forget if it happens again, because it's going to happen again, and you're putting it in front of me again, and I have, you know, it's like changed action will bring forgiving, forgetting, healing. Not just words, but actions as well. Why is the Star here? For the connection, the relationship between Libra and their person in love. 7 of Cups in reverse. Someone's, well, confused, overwhelmed by a choice they need to make, or a decision they need to make. Someone's kind of weighing up what's achievable here and what's not. Someone's also a bit overwhelmed thinking about it all. Their imagination's going a little bit wild. Might be imaginations kind of here, there and everywhere, and they haven't really got their feet on the ground. They're thinking, going round and round in their head about it all. But they're kind of hopeful that something will, a light will be found, a way forward will be found, a choice will be made, a decision will be made. Hello. Seven of Swords just came out, which is an energy of betrayal, distrust, dishonesty, someone that's sneaky, someone that gets away with something, deception. So this could be to do, maybe your person's been a bit deceptive with money, or you feel deceived by your person in some way. You feel betrayed, deceived. They haven't been honest with you, or you just, or you can't trust this connection, this relationship anymore. 5 of Wands, and it's causing conflict, tension, friction between you. The World, You gave the world for advice. Spirit, why is it here for Libra and their person in love? 10 of Cups. Ooh. So the 10 of Cups is a happy ending. The 10 of Cups is the ultimate happiness, the happy ever after, the children, the home, the wife, the husband, the rainbows, the puppy dogs, the house, the river by the stream, the, you know, all of that palaver. In real life, it's a resolvement, a harmony, things are forgiven, they are healed, we move on back to a happy place. And the 10 of Cups comes out as a clarifier for the world. An ending, a beginning, a completion, so that a new a cycle comes to an end, so that a new cycle can begin. So perhaps, as this is in the advice, universal advice from the universe, from spirit, perhaps this is something that can be resolved. But it's going to take a bit of work and trust and honest actions, real commitment, real changed behaviour, changed actions, changed words. Or perhaps this is someone that is hopeful that this can get to this point. For the sake of, perhaps you've got a long, you know, you've been together a while, or you've got family, or perhaps this is to do with getting married in the future, or having a family, committing more to each other in the future, but some things have to change before that can happen. 5 of Cups in reverse energy. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles was it somewhere up here? I don't know, I'm sure. Yeah, there it is, right next to it. Yes. So this is very unbalanced. It's very unstable. Perhaps one of you is doing more than the other, taking on too many responsibilities, too much of the housework, too much of the chores. Perhaps your person is at work all the time. They're a workaholic. They don't spend much time at home. But something is definitely out of balance, and someone is feeling overwhelmed and frustrated. This can also be to do with unhealthy money attitudes. Someone who spends too much. Maybe they gamble. Maybe they spend a bit too much time down the bookies, putting bets on. Whatever it is, there's something here about finances and money or dependency on something. Whether they're dependent on you, or whether they're dependent on money, or whether they're dependent on their job, or whether they just like money. Whatever it is, it's an issue. So let's get one for that other 2 of Pentacles that came out in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Self-discipline. There you go. Yeah. So someone, they're all over the place. They're careless. They're charging in. They're impulsive. Someone here has got a little bit of a thing that's unhealthy with money. And I'm going to say gambling, because I'm just getting that through. Someone's a bit reckless. Not judging, I'm just saying what the energy is, and it always humours me when spirit confirms what I was intuitively thinking. Because it's always nice to know. It's always nice to know that you're in tune with your intuition. That's why I'm an intuitive tarot reader. So I like to confirm that I'm doing my job well. And I have been. So thank you, Spirit, for that. Grateful. Thank you. Let's just have a look at that Seven of Swords a minute. Four of Cups in reverse. Perhaps there is someone here that they're aware that they've been a little bit sneaky or dishonest. Perhaps someone here is aware of the things that are causing some sort of friction, upset. Perhaps this is something they've been dealing with or trying to deal with for a while. And perhaps now it's got to a point where I'm not going to say that word, where the marbles have hit the fan. Don't know why I said marbles, but marbles, if they were to hit a fan, they would absolutely cause some chaotic destruction. I mean, glass marbles flying everywhere, that ain't going to make for a happy ending, really, is it? So I think someone's aware that the marbles have hit the fan. And now it's up to them to really do something about this. This is the make or break moment. Perhaps now this impulsiveness, this unhealthy or this overwhelmed or this unbalanced or this money issue, perhaps your person is coming back to a place of emotional maturity now, and they're about to kind of come clean. Yeah, all right, yeah, it's an issue. I need to kind of deal with this and sort this. It's affecting you. It's affecting the family. It's whatever the situation is for you. But yeah. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I'm gonna end it here because yeah, I think I've done what I needed to do. Hopefully, I hope it was helpful. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you would like more readings from me, please subscribe to the channel. Please excuse my elbow. Sometimes it's good just to take a load off, take the weight off, and have something to lean on. And on that note, I'll leave you there. Good luck, best wishes, lots of love. Till next time, bye-bye.